Hi, I'm Haya Sobh, and today I'm here with Rima Shkoukani. Rima here is a student at LTU, and today she's going to tell us a little bit about her experience here.
I graduated Troy High School, and I chose to come here to Lawrence Tech. Currently, I am a senior graduating in industrial design. I chose to go into industrial design because of the range of different disciplines that it teaches you. So all the skill sets I learn here, including graphic design, automotive design, everything kind of ties into industrial design, and I'm able to apply all these skill sets to various different fields and disciplines.
How do you feel? It's your last year, almost done.
Yeah, I'm excited to graduate. I'm excited to hopefully get back into the automotive field. Over this past summer, I had an internship at Ford. And so, hopefully with luck, I'm able to get back into it and return to the same field.
So I know we're here today to look at a few of your pieces and projects. So tell me a little bit about them. What made you make these pieces, and what made you kind of pursue what you've made so far?
So currently I've got a couple pieces selected to enter the end of year show after graduation, and one of the pieces that I'm really excited to showcase is a chair that I've made called Zaytun, and it's inspired by my Middle Eastern background and roots. So Zaytun, I wanted to recreate a furniture piece in a contemporary form by mimicking the traditional Middle Eastern pearl inlay techniques. So I mimicked it by using marquetry, and I was able to kind of carve out this, carve out the desired shape using CNC machines here at Lawrence Tech. After the pieces were cut out, I was able to then use a laser cutter to do all the intricate design works and then assemble it together to make the final chair. And on the side of the chair, there's a couple of kind of visuals showcasing the actual zaytuna on the olive branch itself. So that's something that I really wanted to showcase my identity into a contemporary art form. Oh, another piece of mine, it's called the Scan Bright Dental Communication Tool. So that project aimed to offer a communication tool between a patient and their dentist. So following the pandemic, there's been a large rise of virtual healthcare services. And with those services, there is an opportunity I saw that we could bridge kind of this gap where we can have a patient communicate with their dentist from the comfort of their home. So this is targeting patient efficiency, healthcare, and wellness. So the kind of main idea is that there's new technologies happening in the dental field and the dental world, including Invisalign. After I was able to fully research Invisalign patients and have surveys and interviews with them, I was able to figure out their process and find that there's a large gap between them having to come into the office. So they're using their time, they're using their gas usage, and all of these things that kind of make a lengthy process just to go through Invisalign treatment. So this tool kind of comes in and cuts back that process. So how I achieved it was doing a bunch of ideating, sketching. I was able to do a couple 3D printing prototypes where I would print the sizes and test them on users and get their feedback and see what's good, what fits in the user's hand, what size is applicable for the mouth, how I can scan all 3 surfaces of the teeth. And then after that, I was able to do a virtual section where it's a physical product, but there's also a digital side. And we learn here at Lawrence Tech how to do user experience and user interfaces using Figma. That's a software. So I was able to do kind of a prototype of an app. So it's kind of like a guided app walkthrough where they have the physical product and they follow along with an app that shows them how to use it correctly.
Wow, these sound amazing.
Thank you.
So amazing. Wow.
Thank you so much.
So what has your experience at LTU been like so far? Do you feel prepped for your future career?
So far, I think I learned a lot of valuable skill sets here. I've learned a lot of softwares at Lawrence Tech that I would have no idea existed. I didn't even know this degree existed, honestly, until very late in my high school. So a lot of skills like Figma and 3D modeling capabilities, learning how to do 3D printing and prototyping, I think really set me up very good. Even for this past internship I had in the summer, I took all of my skill sets I had learned so far and kind of put it into creating a seatbelt accessory at Ford. So I had all that background knowledge that set me up pretty good for the internship. So I think over this past, my last year here, I have a good setup and start to my professional real world experience.
And my last question to you is, what's been your favorite thing about LTU so far?
Kind of what's been memorable is having this studio environment. I think it's very different than other schools. I'll talk to friends and they'll be like, I have like this lecture hall and it's like 200 kids, and then here it's like a small intimate group where I'm able to connect well with professors. I'm able to create long-lasting bonds with my studio mates. And even the work that we do here I think is so unique and different, where even talking to friends at MSU or U of M that I've got, they'll be like, I have this essay due at midnight, and my response is like, oh, I have a chair due at midnight, and they're like, cool. So it's just been very unique and different, I think, than the average college experience.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree also with the small class sizes. I went to a huge school for my undergrad. It was one of those 200 people lecture halls and whatnot, and you didn't really get to know your professor or even classmates because it's just way too many people. But then I came here for a graduate program, and I got to know my advisors so well, and I had someone for everything. I always knew that when I needed help, there was always someone that was there to help me, and I felt so comfortable being able to do so, just because everyone's so welcoming, and you're able to actually build those relationships. So I'm glad that you also got that
Same experience.
Yeah.
Like a family, yeah.
Exactly. Well, thank you for sitting with me today and just talking to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.